Hi there, I'm Kelly Parks of the Sassy Accounting Coach, and I wanted to show a re-engagement. I do my re-engagements fiscal so that I'm not doing them all at January when I least want to be working. And I start with a questionnaire. So the questionnaire, I use 17 hats for mine. Dubsado is an all-in-one that has a lot of this. TaxDome has a lot of this available. You could use Typeform or G-Forms and then send it on over to Practice Ignition. There's lots of options for doing it, but most important, just get on with a solid re-engagement process. So I start with creating or sending out a survey so that I can find out how they felt that we did. And I make sure that I give them a list of some of the things that I feel are important, because I want to help guide them. Otherwise, they're just going to go, yeah, it was great, or no, it was lousy. So give them some options. Did we meet or exceed? And then give them a list. So this is sort of the nitty-gritty compliance work. And then here is the stuff, more of the touchy-feely and how the relationship went stuff. And then give them something else in case they want to throw in a comment. Then I give them the exact same list of things that didn't go well as far as they are concerned. Then they can add in some thoughts. And then I set the stage for either a price increase, an increase in scope of work, whether we're going to keep things the same. And then let them throw in any other details. So that's the first stage for me. And then it just looks like this. Your fiscal year is here. Fiscal year end is here. This goes out about a month before we are due to re-engage. So then I get them to fill that out. We send that off. And then the next stage is I create a quote for them. I would normally have this quote built in, but this is a sample file. So in there would be a quote based on some of the things that they said to me. Then we send out a contract. And the contract kind of looks like this. I have custom fields in 17 hats, and so it auto-populates the details that I need. And then it gives them sort of when things are going to happen, what kind of services it is, what our responsibilities saying that they've been laid out in the accepted quotation. Then I ask them, we've got some compliance stuff in here. Then they sign off on the fact that we are using, that we have bank connections in their programs, or that they're cloud-based programs, that what cloud-based programs I am using internally to manage their bookkeeping, and then on we go. So it's a pretty standard one. And then the contract goes out just asking them to complete it and that we appreciate them placing faith in us. Then I update the PAD agreement. I'm hoping that soon in Practice Ignition, this is going to become a ZAP, so that when they sign that contract, the PAD agreement would update according to the new pricing that I have sent out, making sure they've done the PAD agreement, sending it if they haven't done the PAD agreement. This part is easier than it looks. Most of my clients just go ahead and update it. It's no problem. And then the thank you email that goes out just stating that we are happy that we have another year together working and collaborating on their books. So it's a fairly simple process, but you start by setting the stage in the beginning with the things that have hopefully gone well more than not. And if there's some stuff you need to discuss, you know you're going to give them a phone call right away and not let things fester and linger. On we go to pricing, on we go to the contract, and then we're all re-engaged and everybody's all lovey-dovey. Thanks. Bye.